Yeah, baby.
Why are you mad?
Because I done prayed for the girl thinking something wrong. I could have saved my doggone prayer. She need to get my prayer back. Had them folks out there with Lamborghinis, German Shepherd, hound dogs, helicopters, acting like she went missing.
But she ain't never say she went missing.
She ain't never say she wasn't missing. Then what about her calling the police talking about it was a baby in the road or walking or something?
You know what? That girl probably was on the edible. I think she was on the edible.
My grandmama eat edibles. Why she ain't do that?
She probably ate too many.
What about when they say she left her phone in her wig in the car? Why she do that?
Girl, you seen how hot it is out here?
Jenny Gang, what it do? So we are back for another Jenny Gang YouTube production. If I can get the ring light on. Like my video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss my uploads. So, Carlee Russell. I don't even know her last name no more because I really was calling her Carlee Smollett from the very beginning. Bring that ass here. Actually, stay your ass over there. But y'all know what I mean. I got that for DC Young Fly. I think that's funny. Yo, I'm about to lay out my thoughts. Okay. Story never sounded right from the beginning, right? Why didn't it sound right, gang? Okay, a baby walking on the highway. Can y'all even picture that? A puppy, even like if it was like a fancy puppy. Oh, it's a Yorkie on the highway. Like some stuff you just can't even picture, right? So I'm talking to one of my friends and they're like, well, maybe, it was a setup, but the person used like a little person. Y'all know those people who don't grow tall or whatever, a midget, little people or whatever. Maybe it's one of them and they set her up to look like a child and boom, grabbed her. Nah, still ain't making sense to me. Then y'all, if you listen to how her family, her mother particularly, describes the situation, it just sounds rehearsed and, it just sounds like a lie. Let me get into how I feel. So, what really happened with Carlee Smollett? She found out her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever he is, was messing with, go figure, a stripper. The stripper and her had a back and forth. So she says, you're broke, I'm a nurse, I'm rich. You have nothing going for you, I have this going for you. Now, one thing I'm not about to do with nobody is argue with you about my credentials if my man creeping with you. I'm not about to do it, right? But that's just me. I know a lot of women would do that. You need to be addressing him. That's number one. For two, for you to plan a whole entire weekend getaway that involved the entire country, law enforcement, your family, you need your tail whooped twice. Normally, I wouldn't advocate for a black person to go to jail because I know it's a lot of other races that get away with stuff all the time and they don't go to jail, right? I'm not feeling that for Carlee because they done searched her phone, y'all. This was premeditated. She done looked up, does an Amber Alert cost money. Also asking how to steal money out of a cash register. Now, I don't know where she'll find a cash register at if she's a nurse, but something tell me this girl don't tell the truth about a lot of stuff. I don't know if she a nurse or not. I don't know anymore. But y'all let me know in the comments if that's confirmed. But all of this to get the attention of I be having to catch myself, a ninja that's cheating. And then, what do you think the stripper is thinking about her now? She probably could tell she was halfway damn crazy when they was arguing, but you gave her all these credentials about why you the better woman, and then you go and do some dumb shit like this? I think this chick deserves jail time. I never thought I'd be saying nothing like that. Also, I wondered, and y'all, if I say things that I said in the first video, I apologize, but these is my thoughts. Is this girl slow as fuck? Because how could you even, ladies, what kind of ways could we get back at a man for cheating? Like, it's so many different ways. Call his homeboy. You ain't got to do nothing. Just call him. Y'all know how men are. They're very different. They can mess with 100 women and you go on a date with a half a man. They go insane, right? There were so many other ways to get this man attention where you didn't have to involve the public. So I kind of feel like it's got to be something wrong with her. Okay? If she's educated, she done went all the way through school. Okay, cool. Common sense has nothing to do with school. I make a lot of reference to somebody I used to work with or whatever, but one time, and she know that I think she just a little off or whatever. She was bragging to me about somebody saying her IQ was high. And I was just like, I guess I was supposed to be impressed, but I know how dumb she acted in real life. I don't think that got nothing to do with your common sense. You could be smart on one hand, just as retarded as you want to be on the other. So I ain't feeling Carlee Russell being free. The internet is in a complete uproar. I think we're all on the same page. Also, another thing. Her dad really wasn't co-signing the situation if y'all watch the videos. I think I seen this from Nino Brown. I had to pay attention. I'm like, or maybe it was him, but I had to look. I'm like, he really don't seem like he's down. So this makes me feel like because her mom was gunning for her so hard, it's outside of a mom just wanting to have their kid back. I feel like her mom already knows something was up and she's trying to help her and cover. But just the way the dad looked in the interviews, y'all, it made me feel like the mom knew what was going on all along. She camped out in her room with her friend the entire time that she was gone. And y'all, a lot of my sources are from TikTok, okay? So just so y'all know, they broke the story first about the dancer and everything. But Ring cameras are all over the neighborhood that Carlee was coming, that she popped up at. They said she was walking normal on the Ring camera, right? Until she got real close to her mom's house. Then she start walking and running like a person that had been kidnapped and she got away. Y'all, you cannot make this ish up. Also, I know Hoover is close to Birmingham, and y'all know that's where I be. But I did not know that Hoover was considered more upper echelon, and Birmingham is kind of considered. I knew Birmingham was kind of like the hood or whatever, or like they're a little bit more ratchet than Hoover. But they say Hoover is very, very upscale. Y'all know I just kind of rolled through there. But so it wasn't no way that she was going to be able to pop back up at her mom's house and not be filmed and not be seen or anything. So basically, y'all, what I'm saying, this plan was poorly put together. And Carlee, before you go to jail, because I think you should go. You've made the rest of us take an involuntary L for you. They barely search for black people when they get missing. And now everybody, like, this is the one time the whole country, everybody, no matter what color, gender, everybody was on your side and trying to find you. But I think you saying a baby walking on the highway, that probably kind of helped you a little bit. But moral of the story, ladies, if your man cheat, do not plan a kidnapping and get yourself in a whole world of trouble. Think about it, she don't get locked up. Think about it if they say, okay, she got some mental health problems. Nobody is ever not gonna recognize her or think about what she did when they see her. Like, think about Jussie Smollett when he step out in public, the real Jussie Smollett. That man can't go nowhere without nobody being like, boy, you really that story was really made up, wasn't it? Like, who would want to do that all over a dude? And he has taken down his post that he had defending her. So by now, he probably like, you know what? I really dodged the bullet. Like, this girl is damn crazy. Ain't no telling what she would have did to me. I'm kind of glad she did all this to put me on game and let me know who I'm really dealing with. But we'll continue to cover this story, y'all, because obviously it's growing. Obviously, they're uncovering this situation. The cash register thing where she was searching about where to steal money, I got to get more information on that because that kind of piques my interest. Like, where the hell is it a cash register if you're a nurse? You know what I'm saying? Or was you capping? Like the video, y'all. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you do not miss my videos. I'm out.